It's hard for a wanderer to find rest in this world.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
You're the picture of calm, as always. I trust Pennico. But regarding the...
How's it going? Oh, they're probably... Rest and recuperate.
Ah. Thank you. Pay no mind. I...
Camera check. Aw, Drick, that means I can make... Oh, good idea. Aw, this is...
It's about time. I should find a seat. What the... Is this a letter?
Ahem. Hi. Oh, the express is about to make the... The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not another one. Come with me. These questions have no meaning, but I will answer you as best as I can. This is the border between reality and the memory zone. Right this moment, you and I have... Worry not. I no mind, for this forgetfulness happens with each new dawn. It is an occurrence. So, come with me. Left, the end of the corridor. I will wait there for you. Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me. Open this door. Take a look at the mesmerizing dreamscape. Well, you can still remember.
This is...
This way. After you.
Am I supposed to walk up the wall? How is this even possible?
Why not? We're almost there. Can you still walk? You're funny. Don't stop. Don't turn. These voices. They're just shadows of the dreamscape. Pay no heed to them. We're here.
Welcome to the reverie.
Leave this realm and rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter and return whence you came. But before you do, you may think it somewhat strange, perhaps. Have we met somewhere before? You evoke memories of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, he crossed blades with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close. May I ask you a few more questions? I tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer is... For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have forged on... Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds? If there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality. There, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Everyone attain... I would ask, would you wish to stay? Now, imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and everyone and every face they remember. The joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging. All will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. I would ask, would you still embark on this journey? I know this is hard, you don't have to. Hearing, touch, thought. Through these you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions we make choices. And so we return to the original question. I would ask, do you still remember? I understand. How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave. And that was my final question. Thank you. We all have our paths to walk, so we shall bid our... The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming long night, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies. And finally, your sight will only see black and white. But please believe me that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more. What you must do now is ponder its significance. And then you can return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
What's wrong? Why are you... sounds like... Don't fret. Dreams are all... Can you imagine? Gear up and make sure you've got...
Is March 7th still packing her luggage?
You're up? Shall we go... Penacony. We're here at last! The family sure doesn't play around with their entry protocols. Or I wouldn't have put it past them to try and nab that Stellaron from... aside from that, I have to say the family has been really accommodating. Well, the hassle was worth it. Where are our rooms? Come on, Mr. Yang and the rest must be at the front desk. Let's hurry up and meet them there.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in. I'm Misha, a bellboy working here on Penacony. Pleased to be at your service. If you need help with your baggage...
Over here. Something's not right.
Should you need assistance with...
Hey, what's the big gathering at the concierge about? We've just arrived and there's a...
I'm sorry, but your name really isn't in the system.
But in the information
Yes, ma'am. Please give the Astral Express, Mr. Don Hung.
Don Hung. I something came up.
He's a new
Even if that is... No, I'm not doubting.
Well, it's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival. Penacony's most important moment of every era. Hotel security is on high alert with zero room for error. And with such a last-minute change, it really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim.
We're sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
I am the humble aventurine of the IPC Strategic Investment Department. I also...
Leave it to me. I've heard that the IPC has also received Penaconi's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative.
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience? Shouldn't I be saying that I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes? Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
It must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely cannot miss out on. The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your status. As such, you won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time, but also...
Well, this is interesting. And
now this is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker.
Sounds good. But, Miss Navigator, if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor. But, what you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially going forward on this Penacony trip. I'll be counting on all my trailblazer friends here. Looking forward to it.
I'm glad you've put it this way. So about the vouching...
There you go, miss. Please allow him to check in on my account. I have an appointment with the family's Mr.
But...
Ali, just a moment. The family cannot allow guests to enter a dream while bearing birth.
Oh, speak of the devil, look who's here. It's Sunday, the most...
He said you were the most dashing...
I've kept you waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak in private.
Astral Express guests, please come this way and rest your feet.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, but are you the singer, Epsilon Superstar? If I can stop one heart from breaking, that's your song, isn't it?
I never thought a cutie like yourself would be a fan of mine.
Oh, it really is, Robin. To run into her in person here.
It is an honor to meet everyone.
Are you also a member of the family on Penacony like him?
Truth be told, I am a guest like everyone. Penacony is my hometown, but I left when I was older. I was graciously invited this time to return and sing a song at the Charmony Festival. The person you speak of is Sunday, my senior, and one of the local leaders at Penacony. He is also the organizer of this era's Charmony Festival. He heard you all ran into some difficulties, and sent me here to provide aid. Alas, I arrived a little later than usual. I sincerely apologize for any unpleasantness during your stay.
Please, be at ease. I have instructed Miss Ali to resolve the system error as soon as possible. I have also upgraded your rooms as token compensation. Please wait a moment for the hotel to arrange for suitable accommodation. Mr. Aventurine has an appointment with the Oak family and has checked in prior. On his behalf, I extend his apologies to everyone of the Astral Express and wish for an amicable partnership moving forward.
Thank you for stepping in to resolve this matter. But are you sure about the rooms? I wouldn't want your other guests...
Please, rest assured that the family will personally undertake communications to handle this. It is only right that we... And I apologize for taking up everyone's precious time. And...
May your dreams be beautiful and pleasant.
It's just once... You and me...
You'll have to... Okay. Okay, there's no queue in the lobby now.
This team to get this is your dreams at the same time. If you can use the dreams regarding the method of use, I wish you all pleasant.
All right! Dream world! I heard that Penacony transformed the dreamscape into a majestic metropolis. What exactly would that look like? Oh, I can't wait!
Our rooms are down this way.
This is a long hallway. Is it just me, or is this hotel too big for its own good?
We're finally here. Let's all head to our rooms first and... Well, how about a drink first? Penacony's Soul Glad.
Go on.
Do you remember
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. That's why we're here in the first place.
You recall correctly, but... Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does...
I don't remember that part of the invite.
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by the family, but the box that was sent to us was slightly... unusual. The music. I recorded these dissonant notes.
A distress call method.
I can't be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap. From the
When did you discover this?
When we were handling that Law Fu Stellaron matter,
It's no wonder that IPC ambassador also mentioned this watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it. There's something else on my mind. When the invite, in hindsight, there was more to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but her voice sounded a little...
Are you saying...
It's possible. The fact that the family sent out invites to the other factions is already unusual, and your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved. I take back what I said. This event is because... Why didn't you tell the others?
We shouldn't interfere if this is just an internal affair of Penacony or the...
But you said so yourself.
Well, I did. Which is why... Before we set off, I told March 7th and Don Hung about this.
So I was the only one kept in the dark then.
That's because you were zonked out the whole ride. No one at the...
Who sent the invite? What is the purpose of gathering all of the factions into Penacony? And why does the family choose to remain silent about their knowledge of it? Right now, let's just focus on the conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this wonderful vacation. Penacony is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos. Not many get a chance to even visit in their lifetime. Head back to your rooms, get some rest, and prepare to enter the dreamscape.
It's time to head back to my room. Before entering the dream, I should probably talk to the rest.
Whoa, what a big bath!
Odd. Why is my room door open?
How fortuitous. Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be your room. A lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space. And now I've given it to... Oh, I'm not sure I like that tone. Penacony's a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission ticket into the reverie? Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to say... So sit down and let's have a chat. With everything said and done, I think I deserve at least this much, right? Wrong. You're the one I seek. Simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's far murkier than it seems. The family's eyes are everywhere, but you get the drift. My goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first place. If you agree, when this is done, you will stand to reap great rewards, as well as the preservation's protection. It's clear you're not just one of the crowd. You possess a distinct quality, so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game. That power, you really don't wish to use it. Or you don't want to be rid of the power that Mr. Stellaron. Have I hit the nail on the head? warning me. Oh, you're too funny. You don't have to answer me now. Sit on it for a while. When the time is right, I will look for... Of course, you can confer with your colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion, because it will also I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end. So I hope that friends don't let me down. I already said there's no rush to give me an answer, because no matter what happens, the outcome will remain the same. Oh yes, before I go, let's play another game. A simple game to get to know each other better. You just have to guess which hand the chip is hiding in. Left or right? Get ready. No? I didn't get your answer. Oh, but that's fine, because... Friend. The game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choice.
Hello. What are you doing in my room?
Your room? Well played, Oh, don't misunderstand. I'll make my...
Why haven't you left? Why do I have to? Have I come to the wrong room? Do I have the wrong wing or even the wrong lock? Anyway, as long as you're all right. I should return to my room too. But before I go, can I ask you a question? Have we met? Is that so? This is your name, isn't it? You forget. That man mentioned it before he left. My memory's not very good, but it's not so bad that I can't remember details from just minutes ago. Galaxy Ranger Acheron. Lastly, a gentle. One who wears a blade must eat. I thought you should know all this before making.
Acheron left. Forget it.
Sorry, can you...
Seems like it's over. Time to work the dream pool according to the Dreamscape Pass's instructions.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest. Please relax. Feel the ebb and flow of your body. Just focus on breathing and imagine you're in paradise. Imagine a dreamland.
what is it, Ratio? Why the long face? Hey, I just realized, where's that handsome bun?
You're late. By 4 minutes and 16 seconds.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to befriend?
Clamorous people do not make friends. Fun fact, the Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat peacock-esque. It seems this...
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
Back home. To tell the corporation that some idiot...
It's nothing more than a few...
Without that aventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC. Or is that serial number on your neck
You're funny, I'll give you that. It appears our erudite friend has done his homework.
It's my job.
Don't worry, Doctor, I have my ways. The family fears interference from the IPC, hence their constant intervention. If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. Or someone else made the invite, and they acquiesced to elevating the magnitude of the plan. Well, regardless, be it the family or the...
Get to the point.
Well, no need to
Damned gambler.
Then, do you...
That depends on you.
So you don't trust me either. Now that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that. A pity.
I did...
I'm not offended. But they did teach me that friends are weapons of the Abgens. Even under the watchful eye of the Harmony, we need as many friends as we can get. Let's see. The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact. The Annihilation Gang, I can't really count on them. Speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt off. Huh? Oh, you don't really disdain me that much, do you?